Winter, spring, summer, or fall, time to do it, darling. All you got to do is call. Do it. Excuse me. And I'll be here. Yes, I will. You need a friend. Da, 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 da. Eat. Oh, crap. Eat. Hold on. You're right there. Crap. Better not have the cold again. That would suck beans. Oh, shit. You know what? Maybe I should. Yep, I'm live. All right. Hello. Welcome to WyzGyzEntertainment. This is your host, Wyman. Jeez. We better not be coming down with another cold. That would suck. Excuse me. Being like my third one today, if that were to happen. I mean, third one, not today, but this month. That would suck. Not sure if you're interested or have the time, but I'll drop the link in here. You know what? I wonder, am I even going to have enough light? I might have to plug in. Probably have to plug this in too. Let's see, where's the port for it? Right there. There we go. Excuse me. This damn cough has returned. Oh, not LGG. Well, you got a pupil looking at me. I see. I spy with my little eye. Let me see that, and then one of these. Oh, shit. Hate this freaking cough. Set this aside. Got some water. I might also. I should also plug this in. Let me see. Okay.
Test. There we go. Hello?
Excuse me, I can hear you. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, Wise?
Not much. I just had
Oh, shit, now I'm hearing echo.
I just had to get the heck off my ass and do something. Create content again. Oh, my golly.
There we go. Okay. No echo. Oh, sorry, dude. Good morning.
Good morning.
Having a little rough start. I get things going today.
Not a problem. Whoa, hold on. Come on. Hey.
The hell?
Come on, stop with the feedback. I'm plugging in my smartphone here. Oops. Wait a minute. Cam. Why do I not have video? Let's refresh. We got a freaking stupid cough I can't seem to fully get rid of.
What happened?
I have a stupid freaking cough that I can't seem to get rid of.
Oh.
It's like I had a cold earlier that I thought I got over. And then I've had bouts of, what is it? I seem to be getting hit harder with allergies nowadays with pollen and pet dander.
Oh, yeah. Benadryl. Need some Benadryl. I'll fix you up.
That might work. Why is this having issues now?
Work?
I'm trying to use my phone as my overhead camera as I usually do, and it's having trouble finding my cam.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it having issues now? Test.
Did you reboot before you went live?
Yeah, really.
I tell people, always reboot before you go live. Very simple. Always eliminates the little problems that you get. Audio issues or frozen webcam. Stuff like that. Oh.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what's new with you?
Say what?
What's new with you?
Just another day of how the F are we still alive? You know, same old.
Oh, yeah?
Fighting every day to survive another day. Basically where I'm at right now. You got some extra stuff done this week, though, so that's good. Stuff at the house.
Getting a lot of stuff done. And do you get a replacement chair?
I got a temporary replacement chair. Someone let me borrow for a while, but I'll be taking that back next week. So now I gotta find a permanent chair replacement.
Did you say that you once bought one of those chairs that EVS bought?
That who bought?
Ethan Van Sciver.
Oh, I don't know. I bought an Ewin chair.
Ewin. Not familiar with that.
They look like gaming chairs, basically. I mean, it's like the worst fucking chair you could ever buy. I cannot stand those chairs. I don't even know how they became popular. horrible. I feel like I'm sitting on a flat. You ever watch Naruto?
Only a little bit. I never really watched the series.
No. Well, there was this training that he had to do to master Sage mode, and
Okay.
he had to sit on a plank, on the board that was resting on a needle. That's what I feel like on this chair. I feel like I'm on a damn seat that's just sitting on a needle, and if I just move the slightest, I'm dead.
Oh no, no, that's not good.
Move too much to the left, I'll fall off. Too much to the right, fall off. Forward, fall off. Backwards, fall off.
So guess what? I'm gonna reboot my phone.
Do you? Are you streaming from your phone?
No, I was gonna use my phone as my overhead cam.
Gotcha.
I'm streaming from my desktop. I'm gonna be doing some unboxing videos too soon.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
I'm going to do what a lot of other people are starting to do, which is individual box streams instead of giant, mammoth, multi-hour long unboxings, for content.
Yeah. Well, if you keep them under a minute, or take your unboxing video and compress it to a minute and upload a short, that'll get you some views.
Yeah, shorts.
I'm telling you, man.
How do you do shorts?
I know there's a lot of hate for them, but that they're effective. They're actually effective.
They are, I know, because I watch a lot of them.
Yep.
I've been watching so much other people's content that I'm not making any of my own. Oh, check out the shirt. I don't know if you could read it. Body by Bacon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I have a lot of packages to open. Looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen? I don't know if it's partially my fault or what, but in Windows when you Control C to copy, Control V to paste.
Yeah.
For some reason, half the time or more, 50 to 75% of the time, it doesn't paste what I copied. Do you think the odds are that I'm not holding down the Control C long enough, or do you think it's more likely that I'm thinking I'm touch typing Control C, but I'm actually doing Control V or something else?
Possible. What are you copying like?
Text.
What are you copying from? Text?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible you're not hitting it right, maybe. I mean, it's not the kind of thing that breaks.
Yeah, because I thought for a minute maybe it had to do with I don't know if Windows has something similar, but on the Mac they had like sticky keys. You hold down the key long enough before, or actually it may not be sticky keys, it might be just repeat rate, where the longer you hold down the key, the more it will start retyping the same character.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe if I increase maybe increase the repeat rate.
Well, I don't think that would
or
do anything with your your copy and paste because the repeat rate is after you click it. So like the first click, the first button press should be the copy. So repeating it shouldn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, excuse me. Let me try this again here.
That Rex. There's the mop.
What the heck? Now video is working, but audio is not. Oh, because I have the headphones in. Okay, so I think this will work now. Let's see. Oh no, actually, I gotta. I gotta change the settings. Change it to the back camera.
Thanks.
Okay. See any movies lately? Oh yeah, I forgot I broke that. Dang it.
No, nothing recently. Well, I mean, actually, kind of watched a couple things. Finished watching The Boys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You enjoying it?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. I liked it. I binged both seasons. So.
I watched that one channel, Beyond the Trailer, Grace Randolph. She said something about The Boys suddenly losing a huge, there being a huge drop of viewership. I don't know. She didn't know why. I'm wondering if it's due to just increased competition, other programs and movies for people to watch. Or if maybe there's another reason behind it. Let's see. Are they still continuing? Is there going to be more seasons?
Sorry, I was outside the range of my headset. Yeah, I think the next season is next week, the 3rd or something. Season 3. So I can't wait to see that.
All right, cool.
Right.
Cool. Excuse me. Again. Are you still there?
Hello. Yeah, I'm just mopping.
Right, cool. All right. Right on. Wasn't sure if I lost you there.
Oh. Oh, just cleaning.
Are you basically done with all the organization and deciding what you wanted to keep of your dads and stuff?
On what?
All your organizations and deciding what it was you wanted to keep of your dads and stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for the most part. But
No big deal.
I mean, a lot of it's been done, but there's just a lot of changing going on with the office specifically.
Ah,
So
are there like
furniture.
certain upgrades you want to do to it?
Yeah, but right now it's just trying to get it to a solid, um, organized state.
Okay,
So
right on.
keep moving things around and made room up in the attic to put some stuff up there, and yeah, it's lots of fun.
Yeah, don't make sure it's not too heavy though up there. The stuff that you put up.
No, yeah, no, we got boards and everything all mapped out.
Yeah, there
Like
was
there's boards up there and planks to hold stuff. So
a story of someone who, I don't know if he was a hoarder or if he just had lots and lots of comic books or something. But one day his ceiling caved in, or ceiling broke, and because from all the weight in the attic, and crushed him, killed him. Yeah.
I got to take the trash out.
All right.
Rex, move it. Yep.
Excuse me. That was pretty quick for taking out the garbage.
I'm not done yet. Still
Oh,
taking it out.
oh shoot. That's not a good view.
Oof.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just put trash out.
Welcome back.
What are you doing today? What do you got going on? Just drawing.
Drawing, and then let's see, what time is it? 9:44. At first, I was thinking I'd also try and squeeze in some gaming, but I think I'd just do some drawing, and then go to work. And then after I get off of work, maybe do gaming or do start recording some unboxing videos.
Yeah, nice.
I still gotta connect with you to figure out how to do some, movie and TV trailer review things without that don't get me flagged for copyright.
Oh yeah. False flag protection. Yeah, totally. Not a problem. All right, I get to sit down. Yes.
Are you still doing your regular content, your 2 streams, the one that's always 24/7?
Yeah, no.
Like,
I stopped doing that for a while.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just doing your main big stream? Where you?
I'm mainly doing the backstage.
All right.
So I'll possibly come back to regular streaming, but not right this second.
All righty.
It's another stuff. Focus on other stuff.
Yep.
Mm.
Sounds like a plan.
Nice mouse pad. I had one of those ones.
The what?
Nice mouse pad.
Oh. Yeah, I got a couple. It was part of the Raging Golden Eagle campaign. He had a 2-pack, so I got it. One is of the bosom and the other is of the rear.
Mm-hmm.
2 different characters from Blade Double, his book. Yeah, I think if I catch another movie in the I want to watch it in the theater because I still enjoy going to the theater despite the ripoff it is. But I'm thinking I might want to watch Top Gun when it comes out.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's got some good early reviews from people. I guess mostly critics. Usually I don't agree with critics, but with the trailers and everything, it looks promising, like they might actually do a good job with the sequel. I sort of want to watch movies like Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but I'm trying to stick to my mostly boycott of Disney. I'm like 90% boycotting Disney, not a full blown out boycott, but a mostly boycott.
Hear me.
I'm worried they're going to screw up Obi-Wan. I think they will.
Yeah, I'm past the worried if they're gonna screw it up, and I'm pretty much know they're gonna screw it up now. So I'm
Yeah,
expecting to screw up. So
I'm pretty much there too. You following the Doctor Who news?
say again.
You following the Doctor Who news?
I was until recently. So I'm not sure if I like who they picked.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really thrilled about the idea. See,
But I'll give them a shot, just like give them all shots. See what happens. But not gonna be as much as I give other people.
right.
So we're gonna be talking like 3 or 4 episodes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Make my decision then.
I think they were going to have a couple of the classic characters make cameos. Did they say David Tennant? And one of the.
Oh, they got the 60th or something.
Oh, yeah. Is that part of the
Yeah,
new
I'm sure they're gonna have special guests, but
series? Or. Oh, all right. Yeah.
we'll see.
Try and pull the original fans back in.
All right.
Let's see.
And check my mail. Here to do. Oh, all right.
What are your plans?
I'm just checking my messages, going through my emails right now, seeing what anything I got to do right off the bat. I know I got to do some upgrades on some computers over at the academy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are you upgrading to?
Huh?
What are you
What
upgrading?
are we upgrading? Oh, just we bought new. They bought new laptops, so they need all the software installed and everything.
Using an image.
No. Remote manual. Remote install and just manually install everything. I don't do
Oh.
images anymore.
So this is a school, right?
Yeah, the
So they
school
don't.
for
Go ahead.
digital arts school.
All right. So they don't have like a standard image they want locked down.
No, well, images don't work that way anymore.
No, they
A
don't.
lot of software, if you use an image, it screws things up. Yep.
Is it because they want direct communication to the hardware?
No, it's just because they serialize
Oh.
everything. So if you just copy and clone it, you'd have to keep a copy and clone for each computer instead of just one computer for everything, you know.
Hmm. Do you install cloud versions of the graphics programs?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them, no. Like recently, Maya has, or Autodesk, I should say. They have really screwed things up for trials and student copies.
Oh man, have they?
Yeah, they really tightened the bar. But other ones, yeah, you can get away with doing trials and stuff. Yeah, depends. But he pays for his Adobe, so we don't have to do that. Got the entire
Right.
Adobe suite. Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing you wouldn't even at a school, you wouldn't even want to bother with trial versions because you know they hardly have much power at all or much functionality.
Well, it's just, the class is an entry level class. A lot of the classes,
Mm-hmm.
so you can get away with some of them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right now we have. Let's see here. And you got to remember, there's a difference between a trial and a student version, right? So usually, the student version is good. Like the Maya student version was perfect. Like with no problems. Did everything we wanted to do.
Right.
Um,
But don't trial versions usually not only uh, cut out some of the most important features and special features, but also disable things like save.
Not Maya.
They can't save
Maya. The only thing that we had was a watermark on the render.
Right.
But as far as any features we were missing, not really. Nothing I could think of.
All right, cool.
You got to remember, there's a difference between this academy and like this is for like starter people. This isn't Dave's school where they make like Pixar shit, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Pixar level graphics. And I mean, this is all entry level, learning the program, learning the you know, interface, functions, keys, shortcuts, etc.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they're doing some work. They're doing some modeling, some rigging, simple animations like somebody running,
Yeah.
or jumping, or making a video game, like a entry level, like Mario Brothers Round 1 video game.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So at your place, do you guys have like any kind of garden?
Garden?
Yeah, whether it
No.
be flower or vegetable, fruit.
Yeah, no. Nope. Just bushes.
All right.
Yeah, we used to have a couple things, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I still get along with my ex, so I help out with house projects, and we worked on the landscaping. Pretty fun. That area of town gets those carpenter bees,
Mm-hmm.
so they like to eat holes into the wood of the deck. So I went to Hobby Lobby and plugged up all the holes with little corks.
Yeah.
And then I purchased from Lowe's uh, this carpenter bee trap. Basically, it's a very basic box, and then it's got a little slide door for removing the dead ones.
Yeah.
But near the top, it's got 4 entryways of drilled holes up at an angle to make it look like you know holes that they made before.
Mm-hmm.
And it works surprisingly well. We've caught like 15 of
Nice.
them.
Oh boy, come on. Let's go inside. Chop chop.
Who are you talking to?
Rex.
Hey, Rex.
And once again, it's warm as hell out here.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, no, it's not hot. It's warm, but the humidity is already like 80%.
Oh no, man! I hate highly humid weather.
Like you can feel it.
Yeah.
Rex, inside. Come on, let's go. Come on, inside. Let's go. Get your buddy. Get your buddy. Move your booty.
Take
Let's
him out.
go.
Take him out for walks and stuff.
Yeah. I just took him out.
Cool. Do you have dog parks in your neighborhood?
What?
Dog parks?
Oh, dog parks. Yeah, no. No. No dog parks.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, God. Whew.
Hey, General Piggy, how's it going? Yeah, my friend. What's up?
Hello.
General Piggy. You know what I find crazy? I know I've been like off the radar for a while and been more or less sitting in on other people's chats and moderating on occasion. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe it's a stupid assumption on my part, but I I actually, maybe it's naivety. I actually wasn't expecting to lose subscribers while I was doing that, kind of on a little hiatus, trying to get back into the game. But I lost like 5 subs.
Not really. Yeah, that's most likely just YouTube.
That's a fantastic piece. Thanks, General Piggy. It's an ongoing project I've been working on. I meant to I meant to finish this soon after John Malin's contest for Godlike. This was just another drawing that came to mind one day, and I thought I was going to have it knocked out and sent in time for the contest, but nope, didn't turn out to be the case. Excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, I lost 5 subs. I was around 448. Now I'm at 442. So that, well, actually, I guess it's 6 subs, huh? And because in my experience, or well, maybe it's just me. When I sub to someone, I tend not to unsub from them
Mm-hmm.
unless there's actually some legit reason for it. Like they turn out to be an absolutely horrible person, or they go batshit crazy. But yeah, I tend not to unsub from anyone. And when I am unsubbed, it's because YouTube has done it secretly. So
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting my sub count to drop, but it did. Oh well. That's the way that the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, until we have a true public forum. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be shit. Going to be shit. As long as we have billionaires who think Twitter is free speech. God.
Well, it's a little. I don't know. Maybe it's a little closer to it.
It's you either got free speech or you don't. There's no in between. It's an oxymoron. You know what I mean? There's no part free speech. It's either free speech or not free. If it's not
Right.
100% free speech, then you're using the wrong term.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Piggy. GP. What up?
Are you gonna color or have it black and white? I don't know. I'm thinking leave it black and white. What I might do is scan it in and then digitally play with colors.
Yeah, it's always better when you do it that way.
I'm not.
Well, I like it.
I don't consider myself a good colorist. So I have to really work on improving my coloring skills. I mean, I could do coloring books, but I feel that if I added color to this, it would ruin it. Can you hear all the background noises on my end?
I heard a couple things.
All right, I was just wondering. Sometimes you'll hear the garbage trucks. Sometimes you'll hear the police sirens. Sometimes people think they're all that, and they have this awesome car. So they jack up they remove the muffler and make all kinds of lame noises. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 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 Da-da. Da-da. Na-na-na. Na-na-na.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Do, do, chick, 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 do, 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 chick, 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 chick. Do you go to conventions like comic book conventions? Do I go to conventions?
Yeah.
I haven't been to one in a minute, but yeah, I'd like to go.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I enjoy them. Do you have a favorite one?
Nah, not really. I mean, I like the Comic Cons and the Mega Cons.
Yeah. I had a chance to visit New York like 2-3 years ago, and I went to a con that I heard about. It was held at, I think they call it the Museum of Aviation,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of cool. It was only their second year of doing the comic convention there.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. I screwed that up. All right. Let's pretend it's broken. Let's go.
I gotta wash the rugs today too. Shit. Oh God, I can smell it. Ugh.
How do you usually wash rugs? do you throw them in the clothes washer, or do you like put them outside?
Hose it.
Yeah, hose it.
Hose it down.
In the air
Oh,
dry?
because it's so damn hot outside that you can like hose it down, and then the sun will just toast it.
Oh, cool.
You know. And well, I have to because they're the rugs that they're not rugs, they're like mats, long mats that have carpet on the top and rubber on the bottom.
Oh, all right.
The kind of things you would see at a gas station.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not necessarily like what you'd see in like a rug in like a living room.
All right.
More like what you would be seeing if you went behind the counter and saw what the cashier was standing on. Those kind of things. I don't know if that clarifies it or not, but
yep.
You know, they're sturdy and they're not ugly, but they're just, I can't just throw them in the washing machine.
Right. Yeah, they got that grip surface and everything, and
yeah,
for safety.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for my the batch I have to finish up in about 5 minutes, and then I gotta fold that, and then I'll do the next load, and then I'll take the rugs. As soon as I get the next load in, I will take the rugs outside, knock them out. Knock them out! Oh yeah. So I need to get you to frickin', I don't know if you ever have time, maybe do something for me. Get you to draw something, Easton. I think we talked about this. I was looking for a logo you can draw. Something simple. Nothing as big as what you're drawing right now, dear God. But like just like a hand-drawn logo.
Oh, you want that hand-drawn look and feel?
Yeah, I want to see if that's an option for me. I like that style. That whole hand-drawn. You don't get that from like the logos, because I do logos. You know what I mean? But the logos I do are all clip art or, photo cutouts, stuff like that. Not hand-drawn.
I wish I had it handy. I don't know where it is. It's probably in my storage unit with my
Hemi?
My giant drawing pads. What?
Did you say a Hemi?
No. Storage unit. I have the drawing board and
okay.
And with it I have some other artwork packed in there.
Nice.
I was trying to remember because I took a class back in college that had to do with like design and stuff, and we had a project where we had to design a logo and we had to design a mascot for a company. And when they were teaching us about logos, it had to be all clean cut. It had to be like perfect lines and stuff like that. It was a trip. Fun class, to be sure. I wish I'd have stayed in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to take several art classes because I liked the things that the new teacher was teaching. But at the same time I was taking art classes, I was taking general ed classes because my goal was to try and have enough credits to be able to transfer to a 4-year if I wanted to. And so I was also taking my electrical technology courses too. Art, general ed, electronics.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't handle the workload. I'm not disciplined to take more than 16 units a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people who are really good at that stuff, but not me. Because even though I was taking 16 units, I had lab as well. So lab time was on top of my in-class work.
Ooh. Yep. Remember my college days. Oof. Ugh.
I also worked in the computer lab at school and the college bookstore. Not both jobs at the same time, but at different times.
Ah. Hey, you ever cough so hard you see like static going across your vision?
I don't think quite that hard, but it might be because I'm usually closing my eyes from when I'm coughing hard.
No, it's after you cough.
Oh,
It's like after you finish coughing, you see like little static, little individual pieces of static, like little dots going from the outside of your vision towards the center.
well, that's interesting. Maybe. I haven't, I don't remember. I haven't paid attention, I guess.
Oh, this it's not something you would miss. I mean, like you got static going across your vision. That's not something you miss. You're like, what the frick? I'm seeing white little fuzzies going across. Like, damn, like someone's about to change the channel.
Yeah.
All right, hey, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Are you waiting for me? Let's go. Come on, move it. Calling me. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There it is. All right, I might have to bounce.
All right.
Get
Well, I
some
appreciate you
going
hanging
here.
in. Good to
Yep.
see you again, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I miss you, dude.
Likewise. Do you use Twitter?
Yeah.
Drop
Yeah,
me a
I'm on
message
Twitter.
on what you had in
Are
mind.
we not following each other?
I don't know. I thought we were.
I thought we were too. Let me double check.
Drop me
What's your
at
Twitter
WyzGyz
tag?
at WyzGyz tweet
WyzGyz.
where you see in the lower left corner.
Ah, there you are. All right, so we got a WyzGyz ENT and a WyzGyz Entertainment. Wait, this is you. Okay, there's your logo. All right, hey, you got quite a few followers. Wonder how many are bots.
Yeah. I bought them all, I tell you. I bought them all. I bought all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're here. All right. And
cool.
we've talked on Twitter, so
All
I just
nice.
sent you another test real quick.
Yeah, just drop me a message with describing what it is what kind of logo you're talking about.
All right, we'll do. Hey, give me 1 second. I got a phone call. 1 second.
Yeah. Let's see that. You know what? Which is more? I guess I could check by the tips. Well, so this one's already got black tips, so it's the one in use right now. So let's shake it. Shake it. Gotta shake it. I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna black out this robot's visor, and then I'm gonna color the spider's eyes. Actually, this is almost out. Not sure if you're interested, General Piggy, but the link should still be in chat if you want to hop in. All right, so my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. What? Where's that sound coming from?
Okay, that was Mother. Sorry.
Okay.
She's getting some tests done.
Hope she's
But
well.
yeah. But yeah, man. We can talk, and like I said, don't be a stranger. Come hit me up backstage, man. I'm always backstage. Always.
Right on.
And we've been putting on some pretty good movies and some shows, like when I was telling you about the boys.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically was just like running that like 3 nights in a row, and we just binge watched all of it. So
Oh my gosh, damn.
Yeah. Cool. So you're always welcome, man. And right. I know you're busy. You got a lot of shit going on, but we can chit chat about the logo, whenever. That's fine. Yeah. Like I said, it was just a thought, and I definitely want to save up a few bucks to pay you. So we can put that on hold for now and see what happens.
Well, since I'm like more or less new to the whole logo game, I mean, I did my original hand drawn logo that you see now that I use.
Yeah.
But that's actually Piper's redesign of my original hand drawn logo.
I like that though.
So
that's a nice logo.
Yeah, I like how it turned out.
Yeah.
And I did that logo in my art class. So that's like 2 logos. So, but if you can, just tell me what it is you're looking for.
Well, I would like to. Well, one of my ideas is like LDG, but like in a logo somehow.
Okay.
Something related to like technology.
Yeah.
You know what I am. I'm a computer nerd. So,
Right.
computer nerd logo with my initials. If somehow you can turn it into something that's creative, different, um, maybe
Here-
some nerd glasses or something like that. You can get creative with it. But yeah, we can talk later about that. That's fine.
Is the goal to have it represent your IT side or your channel or both or
Well, yeah, they're one and the same.
okay.
So I'm all about IT. My channel's about IT and freedom of speech.
Okay.
So
All righty.
uh,
I'll keep that.
yeah,
See if
cool,
I can
cool.
come up with something.
All right, man.
All
Well,
right.
let me get going. Thank you so much.
Take it
Looking
easy, man.
awesome on your drawing there, and
Thanks so much.
General Piggy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Salutations. If you want to hit me up, LDG on YouTube. Not doing much right now, but I got a few videos on my channel,
Nice.
and the backstage is always open. Offline chat room, nerdrotica.com/backstage.
Nice.
Anyone's welcome. Come hang out, and if especially have computer issues, you can find me there. Be glad to help. And you have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man.
Will
Thanks for
do.
coming in.
Thanks.
Have a great one.
Absolutely.
All right.
Love
Bye.
you. Be good.
No, I think I'll just black this part out. Um, 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 um. I've got to do something to make the feathers of the tentacles pop more. Try to figure out what it was I was thinking down here. It looks like this was going to be his left arm or something because there's feathers over here. Comes to a point. Let me darken this area here. Oops. Now it's really flowing, this black ink. Now that it's primed. One shall stand, one shall fall. More than you can imagine, Optimus Prime. I know this isn't a straight line because it's obviously free-handed, but I don't mind. I think it looks more interesting free-handed. I wish I kept track of how long it's taking me to draw this one. Usually when I do big drawings, I keep track of how long it takes how long I spent on it, just for curiosity's sake. Um, I think I'll do a little more on the insect here. All right, so there we go. Nice. So I'll probably do further rendering. Oh man. I was just thinking of how EVS was rendering his Vespas, and that was pretty cool. I don't want to copy him, so I'll have to come up with something different, but the way he did it was pretty sweet. I feel the mouth needs like a scissory effect. With additional blades. And then from these folds, it'll come out like so. And then what kind of fantastic different way could I? Oh, you know what? What if, right? So bees and flies, right? As I understand them, they have bees and flies. Let me see if I have something to illustrate with. Oh, let me just get some scratch paper. So, bees and flies, see? Bees and flies. So, let's look at a fly, for example. I think it's more or less what EVS is doing. So, I'm gonna do a really zoomed up version. Actually, I should have made a smaller image so I didn't have to do as much work. Okay. Flies, bees, hornets, wasps. I think they're more or less all designed the same way by God. So you've got a grid pattern on the eye, the surface of the eye, and then the way EVS does it is after he does a grid, which I think he usually does like an angle with respect to the shape of the eye. So if the eye looks more like footballish, then he'll do the lines like so, and then taper, taper, taper. And then what he does is he draws circles, from what I was seeing, in each of the little squares. And that's more or less on a fly. I think it's the same idea. And out of every single one of these, if memory serves, you're seeing the entire world around you from that one lens. So imagine they've got like 50, 100 lenses, and they're seeing the same thing, just at a slightly different angle from every one of these lenses. Excuse me. So what I propose to do is, if you imagine, I think a wasp eye is something like this, like a football. I forget. Oh, you know what? It might be round. No, well, hold on. I'd have to look at reference material, but what I'm going to do on mine is I'm going to have a similar effect, except all the little eyes will be on the pupil of another eye. So it'll be kind of like so. Is that how I did his eye? Yeah, kind of footballish. And then it's going to have all the tiny lenses like so. Makes sense? So this is a wasp or a vespis. This is a housefly, and this is my character, whatever. Actually, since it's more like a pupil, it's not going to be super tapered. It's going to be more or less straight on, like the fly. So you put the fly image on top of a rotating sphere of a regular human eyeball, and you get what I'm shooting for with this guy. Right here. So that's the goal. That's the goal. And because he's after godlike, he's going to be bugging out, pun intended. At what's his name? I forget his name already. Well, you know what? Instead of doing the grid and the circles and doing a straight copy of EVS, I'm just going to do the grid. Because I want to give the effect that there's like multiple lenses. I guess I could have done just random assortment of circles as well, alternatively. But a grid still kind of gives you the effect you're looking for. All right, so On top of that, you figure, all right, so we got the underside of that. Oops. Let's see. Try and move this for a better look. Thank you all for joining, hanging out. Please like, comment, subscribe. What time is it? 10:45. I've got about another hour and a half to an hour 45 minutes or so. Okay, so I got the double row of pincers. And then I want to, let's see here. How do I do this? So, you know what? I guess I should do like a connector and then an arm. And then let's do another connector and an arm. And then you won't be able to see too much because it's behind this snake guy. But and then that means over here. Let's do a little bit of the body showing under the mouth. But then the rest of the body showing will be mostly on the right. That means this inside, this outside part gets blacked out. Excuse me. And then this part gets blacked out. Summer dreams makes me feel nice. La da 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 da. You da 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 the gem of my eye. Dun 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 dun. Near 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 near. Near 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 near. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Summer dreams makes me feel nice. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't think it should be necessary, but I think what I'm gonna do is since I'm resting so much of my arm on the paper, I'm just gonna use copy paper to rest my arm on. Most, if not all, these characters need to be rendered more, in my opinion. Let it down. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Let's So that one already has a tongue coming out. He's carrying a tongue coming out. I'm trying to decide whether to have a tongue coming out of the skull, but I don't think I will. But then if I don't have a tongue, then what? Do I do a spinal cord? And then a clavicle and a breastbone? Maybe, let me see. Trying to decide if I did. Actually, hold on. That's misplaced. Yeah, I don't think it would look that good. So, by misplaced, I'm saying that the spinal cord should be at the base of the skull. And I would want to do like an angle like so. And then that's the clavicle. There's a breastbone. There's a bone kit. The rib cage. So I don't think I have the right angle to pull it off. You'll hardly be able to see anything in the opening of the jaw. So we're going to go solid black in there. There we go. So that'll be like one of those flying skulls, I guess. I wish I had thought of something that make it more unique, though. Short of rendering further, everything from like here, well, here, around here, and Romulus himself. Oh, I don't know. I might do mostly tentacles over here. Is done short of additional rendering. So I'm thinking of drawing something else in here instead of filling it in with solid black. Let me see if I can add something else to. Let me think. What was it going to be? So you got an eagle head. You got a feather over here. You got feathers over here. I think maybe you need. I'll try and still maintain the black outline around Romulus, but I think I at least need to have like a couple random feathers. Okay. That's feathers. So, so it's supposed to have mad tentacles all over the place. I guess for support of his skull, he's going to have behind him. He's going to have behind him the support of his neck, which is going to be yay area. Meaning that area will be mostly neck and maybe shoulder. Should I add more feathers peeking down through here and here? Or should... Actually, you know what? Considering the size and positioning of the wings, seems to me that these two sections are going to have to be the body, part of the neck and body of the bird. Let's see. Hey, excellent comments. What's up? Long time no see. Mainly because I've been like out of it. Hey man, if anyone's interested that I know and trust, and if anyone's interested, hop on through to the other side. Hop on through to the other side. All right. So I'm thinking that's got to be neck and shoulder area. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. My fair lady. So neck and shoulders, neck and shoulders. I think I'll add another tentacle. Yeah. And then let's add a couple feathers that way. There we go. So we got that. Bird tentacle guy is done. Now to come up with something that'll go over here. Blood smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Oh man, my lid is almost out. My lid is almost out. I don't know if you can see it. This is dull. It's not fine tip sharp anymore because I'm so low. And on the back of this lid is a little piece of metal that's clamped on so that the lid doesn't fall out of the pencil. So, so I've got a blob related creature, insect related creatures, knights and robots, dragons, spiders. Since we got a lot of round objects here, round, let's do like an octagon character. And I'm thinking it might end up being like another type of robot, considering octagon shape, boxy. I just have a lot of characters with a lot of round features, particularly eyeballs. The face of this creature is going to look like an electrical outlet. Let's see. I wonder if it should be like a, what is it called? A B1 battle droid? from the Star Wars prequels, where it's got claws for arms. Oh man, I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't blacked out this area. But I wanted the 3 prongs of his tongue to pop. Well, since this guy's okay, so I'll go more like. So should he be floating or walking? All right, so what we need to do is to navigate dark areas, he's going to have built-in flashlights. Mounted on top. And then he's going to have a dun, 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 dun. So there's a little laser cannon mounted on top of this guy's head. So I think what I'll do is I'll have him raising a hand up here too. So you got the joint connect, or like a bearing connected to short base. Excuse me. Connected to a rod. Let's bring this out a little bit. So on the other side, it's also got the lamps. so I can see in the dark. Or it has lights for his cameras. Again, this is like an octagon-shaped robot. Yeah, and actually, you know what? Let's make this a flying one. And then we'll need yeah. So we got propulsion unit. So you can hover. Okay. All right, I think we have what we need. Let's go ahead and you know, before I do that, let's have a swig of pineapple juice. As Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers says, yeah, swig of apple juice for the working man. Except in my case, it's pineapple juice. Oops. So I got about an hour to go. I might cut it a little short. Depends on how we're doing on timing. So we get this on. Got like a bearing. And you got the caps. Got the joints. Sometimes when you're drawing and trying to whip up something in your mind, it helps to imagine how things would work, how it would be practical. So you think of all the parts that would be necessary to make something like this function, right? I mean, you could even go so far as to say, well, the tips of the fingertips are going to have like rubberized tips so that it doesn't scratch surfaces. And then you could add additional, if you want to go that far, you can also add things like rubberized grip pads so things don't slip. No, actually, hold on. Let me do it this way since camera's this way. So that's our ball pivot laser cannon on the top of the robot. Now working on the headlights, if you will. So if it's like a scout or a mining robot or something along those lines, it may have a need for headlights. Okay. Excuse me. Do more of the chassis. And then the ball joints that are embedded in the base. To attach to the propulsion. And then the so you have the joints on the robotic hands. And as we added to the other one, there's a joint. We added tips, rubber tips, so it didn't scratch up delicate surfaces. If I had to pick up things that are fragile, as an example. Okay, so this is cylindrical, so we gotta have lines in this direction. Okay. Now let's black out this area because that might be too tight for the other pin. And then, and where is the Batman? Got that phone call, Batman. Get that phone call, Batman. Ooh, I've got a live one here. Okay, that. So, all right, so I think we're going to hit this with the big pin. Actually, let's see. And the D and the time life goes on. Hey, la 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 la, life goes on. And the D and the time life goes on. Hey, la la, life goes on. Do, 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 do. Alright, that's inside of the claw. That's the cylinder of the propulsion unit. I'm just trying to get my bearing straight to make sure I don't black out the wrong spots. All right, so let me see if that's it here. Okay. Let's see here. I probably should switch back to portrait mode, but so to give you maybe a better look. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I forgot this. I forgot the handle. I mean, the other part of the handle. There we go. So the part of the handle and the hilt. So let's see how do I do this. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. I don't consider it finished yet because I think it might benefit from some rendering. How am I doing on time? 11:26. Do I want to work on rendering right now? You can do it this, you can do it that. You can do it this, and you can do it that. You can do it this, you can do that. You can do it this, and you can do it that. By the way, if anyone is interested, I'm using a CraftSmart paint pen and Pigma Micron Sakura Pigma Micron 03 right now for the thinner lines. Shoot. All right, so I think the spider guy's mostly done, so I'm just gonna add a little more detail to him. Across the road to Kentucky Fried Chicken with the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take me home to Kentucky Fried Chicken with the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Home. Home. Now the question is, should spider eyeballs have eyelashes? They definitely should not have eyebrows. Let me see something. What would it look like? What would we look like? It look like if we did a beady little eyeball and then drew some lines crossing through it. Would that look any good for a beady eyeball? Or is that just too weird? Let me darken it. In one way, I like it because it looks like a itty bitty spider for every eye, but on the other hand, it looks weird to me. I think I'll pass for now. I was gonna do that effect on all 8 eyes, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. So, and then after I'm done with all the inking, I still have to hit it with pencils. Well, you know what? I think last time you know what? I have to let it sit. It's archival ink, but it takes a while to dry. So when I hit it with an eraser too early, it fades the ink because it takes off a layer or two of the ink. So I got to remember that. I got to give it the chance to do its job and archive the ink. All right, let's work on. We got I think the spider's done. I'm not sure what else I could do to it. I was thinking of little tufts of fur near the mouthy claw thing. Mouthy pincers, rather. But yeah, I don't think so. All right. So let's see. Let's do the droid we worked on today. All right. So I'm thinking in terms of rendering, I'll do counterclockwise till I get back to the spider, and then do Romulus last. Okay. So my light source is more or less right around here. So you're casting light against all these characters, so there's going to be a shadow on their right side, your left. Let's try and add depth to the light socket section. There we go. Okay, and then, oh, you know what? I sort of screwed up the shading on this propulsion unit, mainly because I was shading for, well, from a certain point of view. This droid is behind this dragon head, but the problem is, it's not. Oh, let me add some outline to him. Uh, because this was not very well planned. All right. So, I mean, I don't suppose the light's really going to hit right against this. All right, so okay. All right, let's work on this dragon-looking thing. Not like that. All right, so we got the teeth. Not in perfect condition. Some grooves in it. Okay. Okay. And all right. So he's got all these blades and spikes all over the eyelids area. So the furthest one away, I was putting the lines closer to each other. And then as he got closer and closer and spikes towards the front of his head, fewer and fewer lines. Because you'll see the closer they are together, it gives a darkening effect. Further apart they are, the lighter, if you will, it looks. So if you want a darker look, more lines closer together, medium further apart, and further still to get the light. That's all I'm doing there. Okay, I'm gonna add some effect to the spikes on the collar. Holding down my paper because it's curling up on me. Okay. I guess we go try and emphasize the curvature of the roundness in the ball of the eye. All right, I think he's done. Next is the robot. You know, I messed up over here by adding too much heavy ink. So I closed off, I broke the line that was representing his, I think is it pauldron? His shoulder armor. So I'm going to fill that in and then make a new line there. Now it's fixed. Okay, so light source coming from about here. Oh, let me see. Light source. Hey, General Piggy. I'm not sure I could produce something even 10% as good as that. Oh, shucks, man. Thanks. It just takes practice. I started drawing as a kid. I was 4 or 8, I don't remember now, when I was drawing basic battleships and aircraft. And there's a book that I borrowed from the library all the time called Ed Emberley. And it had different things like how to draw cars, how to draw dinosaurs. And you literally build a foundation from the ground up using lines and circles and triangles and different shapes. So I was doing animals and dinosaurs a lot of the time, and they were a lot of fun. And then when I started consuming mass amounts of pop culture, Transformers, G.I. Joe, I draw that kind of stuff. Let's add so when you have a sphere, a ball, you often draw these kinds of lines here to show reflection. Okay. So with robots, depending on how new your robot is, if it's new, you're probably going to be focused mainly on doing nice, clean, straight lines, showing like reflection. Excuse me. If your robot is been through war or whatever, of course you'll have details reflecting that. And it's going to have more of a muted look to them. You know what? I think I'm going to go And then this particular robot, I figure, is still pretty new off the assembly line. That needed more shadow. Because these side pieces, that look like sideburns, if you will, on either side of the mouth area, the mouthpiece. They're protruding up front from the face. So it's going to cast a shadow back there on the neck. Yeah. I made his neck too thick on this side, it looks like. What a bummer. Okay. Again, if it's like a new robot, you're typically going to have a lot of nice, clean lines. Most everything is going to be of reflection. Oh, wait. Did I do this wrong? Is this the... Excuse me. I guess this H part was going to be part of the neck. All right, so let's do rough shadow. Okay. Another rough one here. And let's see. All right, so he's holding a laser rifle. So the lower part furthest away. Oh, hold on. I guess that can be the laser rifle can be more shiny. Although I would think you'd want your weaponry to be more like a matte finish. That'd be my guess. So there's the barrel of his gun. So all I'm trying to do is to represent some shininess, while also trying to bring forward depth, curvature. Okay, so there's like a knight with a goofy little tassel thing. Or I don't know what you call them. You know when you have those knights and they have like this feathery plume on top of their helmet? That's what this is supposed to be. So if we want to go with deeper shadows, especially since he's further back, You can start off with the dark black near the top or the part that's most hidden, and then bring out the lines. And this, and then this. This guy that looks like sort of like a knight has a helmet similar to Cobra Commander in G.I. Joe. So it's like a metal faceplate over his face. Okay, so now we got this bizarre alien thing. So there's this throat, which we'll call it. It's gonna sound strange, but I'm gonna try and shade his teeth. And then here I was using the bee or the wasp or the housefly eyes, except that they're at an angle, whereas the other ones were up and down. Oh, you know what? I got to do the same thing with the teeth here. And then these teeth on the bottom row. And then I'm going to try and do one of my swooping kinds of drop shadows. And then over here behind the dragon, more shadow. All right. You know what? Let's add a couple more lines here. A couple more lines here. All right. So I think I'm pleased with it so far. Until from the spider to the alien, it's now fully rendered versus plain outlines. So how are we doing on time? It's noon. You know what? I actually should be wrapping up now. I've got to get to work. My main job. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the support. For anyone who hasn't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Join me on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. YouTube is WyzGyzEntertainment. Make sure WyzGyz is one word. Twitch is WyzGyzEntertainment. Twitter it's WyzGyz Tweets. Facebook is WyzGyzEntertainment. And yeah, I'm gonna do more drawing streams. I've got to do a bunch of PO box opening streams. I have a lot of packages to open, but I'm going to take the opportunity to make pre-recorded videos because YouTube trashes you if all you do is stream. So here's what we got so far. We're almost done. We're almost done. I think maybe roughly 3 more hours of rendering, and it should be done. Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And for those who didn't see the contest entry for those of you who didn't see the contest entry, I entered for the godlike contest. This is it. For anyone who may have caught the references, these are all poses from Optimus Prime in Transformers, the animated movie. This is when Optimus enters the scene and the Decepticons are attacking Autobot City on Earth. This is where he's shooting all the different Decepticons on his way to meet Megatron. And I think this is shortly after he transforms out of truck form into robot form. Of course, replace the sword with the laser rifle, laser cannon. This is when he's damaged and smashes Megatron through a wall in a building. And this is when Optimus is aiming his cannon towards Megatron, who's near defeat, but Megatron is this is the Optimus pose, but Megatron is over here and would have a tiny stupid little pistol that he finishes Optimus with, besides using a shard of metal to tear up his midsection. So thanks again for joining me today. Definitely gonna do more drawing streams, gaming streams, get back to Comicscape book promotions, and we shall see you next time. Have a great one. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, share the stream, share. Chain of fools. All right, have a great one. Take it easy. Happy Wednesday.